Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make my super easy, super delicious Southern style potato salad. Okay, so let's jump right into it. I'm working with 5 russet potatoes. Okay, as you can see, these have already been peeled. All right, and I'm just dicing these down into medium-sized chunks. All right, so I'm going to add enough water to cover the potatoes. Now, anytime you are making any potato dish, you always want to season your potatoes. It is very, very, very critical. It's critical, y'all, that you season those potatoes because potatoes are bland, okay? And you want to make sure that the base of this dish, which are the potatoes, are well seasoned and are full of flavor. All right, so as you can see, I'm using chicken bouillon, and what I like to do is just start with a decent size amount. Okay, then I'll stir that up, and I like to taste my water, you know, just to make sure I put enough in there. So I believe I used about 2 to 3 tablespoons of bouillon powder, and I also added a little salt while the potatoes were boiling. I'm going to rinse off a few eggs, and I'm going to add them to my pot with the potatoes. Now, you do not have to boil the eggs with the potatoes. This is just a thing that I sometimes do to save on dishes. So I'm going to add this to my stove, and I'm going to heat this on high heat and let this begin to cook. I'll now begin to dice up my vegetables. So I'm using celery, red bell pepper, and onion. The potatoes and eggs took a total of 15 minutes to cook. Okay, I'm going to strain the water, but I'm not going to rinse off the potatoes. When you drain that water, be sure not to rinse or shock your potatoes, okay? Because you don't want to risk losing any of the flavor that have now cooked into and onto those potatoes, okay? And what I like to do is just transfer them to a plate and just spread them out and just let them cool off. Also, while your potatoes are cooling, now will be a good time to sample a small piece just to make sure that the potatoes are not bland, okay? And while those are cooling, I will now just peel my eggs. I like to do this under running water because it just makes the job easier. Now for the dressing, I'm using a half cup of mayo, a half cup of Miracle Whip. I'm also using 2 tablespoons of mustard. All right. And then to this, I will add the celery, bell pepper, and onion, which was a 1/4 cup of each. Okay. And I'm going to dice up 3 eggs, and I'm going to add this as well. All right, so I'm seasoning this with just salt and pepper. That's it. So that was about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and I did salt to taste. Okay, and I'm just going to mix this together really well. So as you guys can see, I did not use relish. The reason I am mentioning this is because relish is a common item that is used in potato salad. I used to use it a long time ago, but I no longer even purchase relish. So I stopped doing that years ago, and I use Miracle Whip because Miracle Whip kind of mimics the flavor that you get from relish. Miracle Whip is slightly sweet and has a little tang to it, so that's why I use Miracle Whip. All right, but if you can't get with the Miracle Whip and if you prefer to use relish, then you just want to do 1 cup of mayonnaise and then add that relish to taste, okay? So before you add the dressing to the potatoes, be sure to taste it and make any adjustments as needed. Add the dressing to the potatoes, okay? You want to add this in there. You want to start to just fold everything in together. So I like my potato salad to be kind of creamy, kind of chunky. So I'm just going to go in with my spoon and I will smash up a few of these potatoes. All right. So if you know you want your potato salad to be the same way, then you can go ahead and smash up some of those potatoes. Now, what I noticed over the past 20 years of making potato salad is sometimes once you begin to break up those potatoes, they will absorb and take away the flavor from the dressing. I know it's weird, okay? And this is why you have to taste your potato salad and add more of this, more of that as needed, because potato salad is just so weird to me. I don't know why that happens. It's just sometimes a little frustrating. But from here, the potato salad was great for me, just how I like it. I'm going to clean up my bowl a little bit, and then I'm just going to garnish this with some paprika for color and presentation. And then I boiled an extra egg, and I'm just going to dice this on top of the potato salad. You know, that's the finishing look that you want to go for. Have that, the paprika, the egg on top. So this is best served cold. Some people like it warm. Just eat it however you like it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Click the like button if you did, and I hope to catch you in my next one.